How much do you really know about what lies beneath the ocean's surface? The deeper we go, the stranger our planet gets. Let's dive in and see how many of these 10 questions you can answer correctly. And the first question is, what creates most of the waves we see on the ocean surface? The answer is wind. As wind blows across the ocean, it transfers some of its energy into the water, creating the surface waves we see traveling across the sea and breaking along the shore. About how much of the oxygen produced on Earth comes from the ocean? About half. Much of it is produced by microscopic organisms called phytoplankton as they photosynthesize near the ocean's surface. So some of the smallest organisms in the sea help produce roughly half of the oxygen generated on our planet. When are the strongest tides usually produced? During both a full moon and a new moon. When the sun, moon, and Earth are roughly aligned, the gravitational effects of the sun and moon reinforce each other, producing stronger spring tides. This happens around both the full moon and the new moon. All right, now we're going to start diving deeper. At about what depth does sunlight disappear completely from the ocean? About 3,300 feet, or 1,000 meters. Below roughly 1 kilometer, sunlight from the surface no longer penetrates the ocean. If you were down there without a light, you wouldn't see the surface above you, or anything else around you. In the deep ocean, where does much of the visible light come from? From living organisms. Many ocean creatures create their own light through bioluminescence. They can use it to attract prey, confuse predators, communicate, or find mates in a world where sunlight no longer reaches. And now we're heading almost 7 miles beneath the surface. At the deepest known point in the ocean, the water pressure is roughly about 1,000 times atmospheric pressure. At the bottom of the Mariana Trench, nearly 7 miles, or about 11 kilometers, of water is pressing down from above. The pressure there reaches roughly 8 tons per square inch. What happens in the ocean every night on a massive scale? Millions of animals move toward the surface. Every night, enormous numbers of fish, shrimp, jellyfish, and other organisms rise from deeper water to feed closer to the surface. At sunrise, many of them descend again. This daily journey is known as diel vertical migration, and it is considered the largest animal migration on Earth. How hot can fluid flowing from some deep-sea hydrothermal vents become? Around 750 degrees Fahrenheit, or 400 degrees Celsius. that is far above water's normal boiling point at the surface. But under the enormous pressure of the deep ocean, this superheated fluid can remain liquid instead of boiling into steam. This discovery completely changed how scientists thought about life on Earth. How can life around deep-sea hydrothermal vents survive without sunlight? Microbes use chemicals for energy. Through a process called chemosynthesis, microorganisms use chemical energy instead of sunlight. They can support entire ecosystems of tube worms, mussels, shrimp, and other animals, completely independent of sunlight. And for the final question, here's one that sounds almost unbelievable. True or false? More than 90% of Earth's longest mountain range lies beneath the ocean. It's true. Earth's longest mountain range is the global mid-ocean ridge, a vast underwater system that stretches for nearly 40,000 miles, or about 65,000 kilometers, around the planet. More than 90% of it lies beneath the ocean, making one of Earth's largest geological features almost completely hidden from view. How many did you get right? Share your score in the comments. And if you enjoyed exploring the ocean with us, check out our other quizzes. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.